The Lord is thy shepherd, I shall not want. Him maketh I lie down in a green pastures. Him leadeth I beside still waters. Him restoreth I soul. Him leadeth I in the path of righteousness for him name's sake. Yea! Though I RASTA, I go walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Me can't fear no bandulo, can't fear no snake, can't fear no shadows of a dark, can't fear no gimmicks under the bargain table. For thou art with ire, thy rod and thy staff, them comforted ire. Unu prepare a table before I, in the presence of our enemy, them. Unu anointed I head with unu oil, me cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy, I go follow I all the days of I even. Me I go dwell in the house of the Lord God. Joe. Yes, my name Blakk Rasta, and this is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. Now, in every traditional African home, there is a black pot. And each time the black pot rests on the fire, we know there is something sumptuous cooking. Now, today we bring you something delicious. We're going to serve that on the table pretty soon. But remember that we only speak truth to power. We normally will not criticize, but if we must criticize, we would only criticize to build and not to destroy. We are in the service of God and country. That is why we always begin with a prayer, so we can have the power to cut and go through. This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonomo. Remember, we don't talk politics. All we talk about is what? Patriotism. This is the Black Pot, and my name Blakk Rasta. Now, the very first thing I would like to deal with today is something I've decided to title, Honest Taxi Driver Gets National Applause. Honest taxi driver gets national applause. What are we talking about? Now, we all have heard about a taxi driver called Kwesi Akon. Now, Kwesi Akon, my brother, my sister, carried a fishmonger all the way to Kasua. And when the fishmonger alighted, she left her life savings in the taxi. My brother, my sister, fishmonger returned home and realized that there was nothing, all she had labored for, especially in this crisis. In these times where people work so hard yet are never paid. In this time, some people are questioning that mantra, that saying that hard work pays. So fishmonger returned home, no money. Hey, she visited a couple of shrines to be able to find out exactly where she left the money. But she couldn't put a finger on that. Now, the best thing she could do was to wail and gnash her teeth. She started a morning session where she cried and wailed and poured out tears. Gallonfuls. Oh my God, have mercy. Now, fishmonger lost hope. But when taxi driver Kwesi Akon returned home, he looked around the taxi and realized that, oh, there was some money. Whose money was it? He remembered that there was this fishmonger who probably left that money in the car. So he went back home, prayed to his God, and by some divine instruction, he traced this woman back to her house and said, well, remember yesterday I picked you up? Did you leave your money in my taxi? And there was a whole morning session again. People were crying, and this woman came out, pathetically went on her knees and said, if you hadn't returned this money, I was contemplating suicide, because this money was all I ever worked for all the over 50 years of my life. Now, somebody videotaped this incident, and it went viral on social media. People like Manasseh Awini Azure, all the way from the Upper East region of Ghana, renowned journalists of repute, and some other people put it out on social media, and it caught the attention of many. Now you can see it here. Baumia gives 20,000 Ghana cedis to taxi driver who returned missing 8,400, more than twice what the taxi driver returned. But my brother, many more Ghanaians came out to show the taxi driver love. Look at this. Ghana taxi driver will return 8,400 to passenger, receive over 35,000 cash as reward. And this is BBC Pidgin. Even the Vice President of the Republic, Baumia, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, donated 20,000. Some other well-meaning people donated more money. Watch this one. Asamoah Gyan requests to meet taxi driver who returned money left in his car to owner. And this is Asamoah Gyan, the footballer, the guy who missed the penalty. No, I didn't mean to say that. The guy who scored a lot of goals for Ghana, the top scorer. Ghanaians only remember bad things, you know. My brother, my sister, Asamoah Gyan is a philanthropist. Kiddy, the BGMA Artist of the Year, has also donated 5,000 Ghana cedis. The taxi driver, as it stands right now, has picked up over 60,000 Ghana cedis from well-meaning people. Even a reverend minister, a minister of God, oh my God have mercy, I love him. He's called Dr. Lawrence Tete, has also promised to give the taxi driver a brand new car, so he can drive around and maybe pick more money and return to their owners. My brother, my sister. Now, yes, this is not the first time this thing happened. Remember in Liberia, just at the beginning of this year, we also had the similar story, right? Oponwia, that's the guy, yes, Oponwia, the president of Liberia, also had to reward a young guy who returned money found in his aboboya tricycle right there on the streets of Monrovia, returned the money to the owner. In fact, when the young boy was going to return the money, his family said he had been bewitched. How could we be praying to get out of poverty and all of a sudden money falls like manna into your tricycle and then you are returning it to the owner? Jesus Christ should be praised. Let's scatter the money and kill our poverty. But he returned it. This is the boy. And the whole of Liberia went agog. The whole of Liberia went aflame. The whole of Liberia went bonkers. The whole of Liberia went bananas. The whole of Liberia went cuckoo. My God have mercy. Hear me now. Now, little boy was sent to an international school, and then they gave him a lot of money more than what he returned. In fact, with him, he returned the money in dollars. My brother, my sister, many people are sitting back and are wondering, why are we talking about money that was returned? Why should we clap for a young boy who returned the money? Or why should we say thank you? And we even went ahead to give so much money to a guy who, my brother, my sister, returned money. But let me tell you something. When you live in a country where morality is totally thrown to the dogs, when you live in a country where people go to church for religious reasons and not for spiritual reasons, this is what must happen. When you live in a country where people have thrown all decency to the dogs, this is what would happen. Hey, if this has happened in England, yes, if this had happened in England, you will not hear it in the media because it's normal to them. What doesn't belong to you, when you keep it, you have stolen it. They do not believe in manna falling from the skies. So when you find money in your taxi that is not yours, money in front of your house that is not yours, you send it to the police. They will find the person. A thank you is just enough. But we live in a country where the moral fiber has decayed so badly, worse than HIV/AIDS, worse than Ebola. How many people are reasoning alongside? Hear me now. If this had happened in America, where a taxi driver returned money to the owner, you know what? It might be in the news, but a mere thank you would be enough. But in these times, hey, our own responsibility is becoming a burden for all of us. So when we try to be a little responsible, people see us as weird, as people who just dropped from Venus. And therefore, we have to be awarded. Yes, taxi driver brought the money. Thank you so much. But under normal circumstances, he hasn't done anything that is out of the blue. It is out of the blue because we have a dirty, rotten country. Hey, may I get deeper? Hear me now. Now, Baumia has clapped for the taxi driver and he has given him 20,000. May I ask Baumia if he himself and his president and the ministers are emulating the taxi driver's honesty? How much money have you stolen, Baumia, from the taxpayers' coffers? How much money has Nana Akufo-Addo stolen from the taxpayers' coffers? How much money have the ministers stolen? I'm just asking. Now, if you are bold enough to applaud an honest guy, remember to be honest yourself. We thank you for the applause. We thank you so much for giving the taxi driver a lifeline to his deadline, probably. But remember that it is better to teach people how to fish than to give them fish. It is also good to practice virtues as long as you preach virtues. Am I making sense? Hey, this one is telling us to sit down and reason. If a politician can dole out money and say thank you for your honesty, is the politician himself honest? You cannot steal our money and use the money to preach virtues, yet behind the virtues you are practicing vices. I am just saying something. My brother, my sister, let's all open our ears. And the taxi driver, yes, you have done something good, but Ghana is funny. Hallelujah. Ghana is a funny country, my brother. Hear me. Very soon people are going to start acting. Hey, Kwesi, want to say taxi driver be the 8,000 be the comma and hey, okay. Let's also act it. We are so good at acting. We can arrange and have an old 99-year-old woman cry and cry and cry and cry because she left her money in a certain taxi. The next moment, we see two guys coming out to present the lost, in quotes, money to the old lady. And Ghana will come out again and clap and give you more. Hey, hey, hey. Ghanaians are so good at that. Nigeria is even worse. Much as we are applauding these guys, we must also sit back and bring back morality into our bodies, minds, and souls. Nkrumah told us about our attitude. Hey, if we are able to uplift Ghana morally, returning money left in a taxi will not be an issue to applaud. In the interim, let's keep applauding the taxi driver, but watch out for the fake taxi drivers who will return more money. Watch out for the thieves on the streets who now have a new way of making money. Hey, let us be smart, because this is just recipe for disaster. Those who understand, let them understand. Those who don't know would know, or else go and ask your grandfather. Hallelujah. Now the next thing I want to look at, behind me Satan. Behind me Satan. Hey, food crisis in Ghana. Lord God have mercy. Watch it, no man. And it says what? Food crisis looms over Ghana. Lord God have mercy. Hey, people are complaining. Look at the headlines. Headlines all over the place. Shortage of fertilizer. Farmers are crying that, hey, there would be a full shortage in Ghana. Watch this one. We are struggling. Fertilizer supply over deaths. Warn of looming food insecurity. Hallelujah. My brother, farmers in this country are most disrespected. We have relegated farming to old men and women. They are those who till the ground to feed able-bodied, pot-bellied men and women. Yet when it comes to rewarding them, it's always a problem. Since when have we moved away from organic fertilizer to chemical fertilizer? Now there is a war between Ukraine and Russia. And fertilizer all of a sudden is running out. Hey, Russia and Ukraine must be some really powerful countries. Because of these two countries fighting, gas is a problem. Hey, fuel is a problem. Hey, and now fertilizer is a problem. Even oil, cooking oil, has run out. These countries must be a very, very powerful force to reckon with. How many people agree with me? Hey, the whole of Africa can go to war. And that will not mean anything to America. Only two countries in Europe have decided to show each other where power lies. And we are all catching cold because they are sneezing. Watch it. Look at it. The crisis. The minister encourages use of organic fertilizer to lessen impact. In my days, they use cow dung. All the maize that grew around my area, cow dung. Early in the morning, you will see the old man mix up the cow dung, sometimes with fowl dung, hey, and put a broom in it and stir it, and whistling to himself, like that, all morning. Rice will become his audience, but the food would grow strong and powerful. Hey, we ate it and we had erections that stood for more than 1 hour. If we wanted to quench our erections, we slapped, pap, 3 times. But now, even 1 minute, we are struggling. Because we have chemicalized our food. Everybody wants a certain chemical in their food. Organic farming has become a thing of the past. And when we check it out, brethren, we are eating chemicals night and day. In my days, I could sit and eat a whole bowl of rice or sorghum or millet or something. But now, when I even eat a bit of it, I'm satisfied because chemicals all over. Hey, my brother, my sister, food crisis looming over Ghana. And watch this, Farmer Group predicts food crisis by 2022 over fertilizer shortage. This is 2022. Hey, my brother, this is 2022. And there is a prediction, or is it a prophecy, that there's going to be food shortage. And it has begun already. My brother, my sister, tomatoes, prices rising. Hey, some people eat once a day now. And some people even ration their food. Hey, when you go to Nima, you go to Ashaiman, you go to other places, my brother, my sister, that have similar characteristics, you will realize that food is power. My brother, my sister, what happened to the days of the organic farming? Our Greek minister says, okay, now we want to bring that back. Watch this. Food shortage may hit Ghana in 2023. And that's a GAU projection. Hear me now. The food shortage has already hit Ghana. All the shops are running dry. When you walk into the market, food prices are rising like a column of mercury in the mercury thermometer on heat. My brother, my sister, what can we do to deal with this situation? Is it the chemicalization of our food in the name of fertilizers? What happened to organic manure? What happened to organic farming? We have poisoned the land night and day with dangerous chemicals. And now the land is totally dead. We used to have so much from our land. In our days, you could even spit, turn around, turn back, and the spit will grow into corn. But today, my brother, my sister, things have become different. What are we doing? Do we have an innovative agric minister? Do we have some innovation from our people? Are the TOs, aka technical officers of agric, still going round to help people with animal husbandry, cropping, intercropping, mixed cropping, and so on and so forth? How many of you even remember mixed cropping? How many of you remember mixed cropping? How many of you remember fallows? How about harrows and furrows? Jesus have mercy. Behind me, Satan. Hear me now. Hey, Watch me. Right now, as food crisis looms over Ghana, where lies our faith? Do you know the importance of food? My brother, there will never be happiness if there's no food. Whenever human beings say they are happy, there must be food. I have never seen hungry people jumping and clapping that they are hungry. They are happy. No. That's why the Asantes have a say, you see, a come diwa ubunchefo. My brother, my sister, the Jamaicans would say, a hungry man is an angry man. Them belly full, but we're hungry. As we are hungry, we can't skin with teeth. No, not even plastic smile. You show why your teeth, plastic smile can work. Hey, no matter how much you want to pretend that you are happy, on a hungry belly, it will show on your face like contour maps. Let's take our agriculture seriously. A country that plays with agriculture is a useless country. A country that has no respect for its agriculturist is a dead country. It's a cemetery. Hey, when human beings die and they bury them, the next thing you see is plants coming out. They are nourishing on your dead body. My brother, respect the earth, respect the agriculturists, and remember that plants would outlive human beings. In fact, those of you who read the Bible, God created the plants even before he created human beings. True or false? What's the story of creation? But you see a man wake up and cut a tree, fell it down. A tree that is as old as 500 years, that he dreamt that this tree was chasing him in his dream. So the tree is a what? A witch or a wizard. So they bring anointing oil, they bring chainsaw to fell a 500-year-old tree, which has been feeding generations. But because of a dream, the tree all of a sudden is useless. How many of you relate? To God be the glory. Hey, a Greek, be more innovative. You have a country that is so dirty. People are shitting everywhere. Go to Nima Market. Malams are shitting there night and day. Hajias are shitting there night. What happened to that bridge? In the night, Hajias and Alajis are all up on the bridge, shitting night and day. Your children are shitting there night and day. As for La and Teshi and all those places, it has become a hill of shit. How many of you have heard about Lavender what? How did they call that? Lavender mountain on Lavender hill. Somewhere. Hey, when you are passing there, you are not careful, you can collapse. Kole Lagoon area there. Lavender something I don't even remember. Lavender hill. Jesus have mercy. Why am I talking about debt? If you can gather all the debt, all the debt, you can turn that into what? Organic manure to grow your food and to be better than the chemicals from Russia. How can you be surrounded with so much organic fertilizer? Yet you are waiting for Russia to poison you, waiting for Ukraine to poison you with chemicals. What a people. Hey, can there be happiness without food? This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushudomo. Watch the quote of the day. More fire. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. Genuine happiness can only be had from food. Where there's no food, any other happiness is counterfeit, is fake. Let us watch over our food. Nkrumah taught about food all the way in the Congo. He wanted to turn the Congo Valley into a food hub for the whole of Africa. What is man without food? Hey, the name Blakk RASTA, and this is the Blakk Pot. And remember, we are on African TV, also live on Loud Silence TV. We are live on Ghana Web TV and live on our own TV, the Black Empire TV. Catch us on YouTube live, yes, every day from Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. sharp until 5 p.m. on the Black Empire Media, and our Black is spelled B-L-A-K-K. Remember to do business with us. Our numbers are flying on the screen, scrolling. Pick up our number and call us and do business with us. We are ready to make the whole world hear about your business. We are heading Cameroon. We are heading all the way in Tanzania. We are heading Kenya. We are even heading Madagascar. People watch us all the way in Ethiopia. Hey, America, England. Everybody knows about this show because we speak truth to power. And it's organic. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo. Now the next thing I want to look at is another interesting bit. Hey, have you heard about the national service? How many of you have done national service before? Now the national service, my brother, my sister, is when you finish school at a certain level and then you are supposed to give back to your country, where you go and work. I've done national service 3 times. In fact, in my days when you finished A-level, you would have to serve. After A-level, university, you would serve again. Hey, some of us even did national service after O-level. We love to serve our nation because we understand what it means to say service to the nation. And look at it. National Service King of Ghana says service to the nation. Jesus. But it looks like national service in these days is becoming national punishment. Watch it. National service is national punishment. Do you agree with me? This is how it starts. Now you finish school and you are supposed to serve your nation. They post you to any part of the nation. They don't care where you come from. Hey, you could be coming all the way from La. They will post you to Kwesingpe. And that's okay. It's part of Ghana. Go and learn more. Hey, you could be coming from a place where there's electricity in abundance. Hey, there's everything social media. But when you get to where you are posted, there's not even a room for you to sleep in. We've seen teachers posted into areas to go and teach, and there's no classroom. But they've been posted. And what the teachers demand, but I've been posted here to come and teach. Oh, the classroom that was here was built by the church some 230 years ago, but the wind last year blew it away. So it is no more. The teacher would sit there and take salary. We have seen national service personnel taking over full employment from those who were employed. Somebody would understand. You are posted to a certain school as a national service person. And when you arrive, the teacher says, hallelujah. Now that there's a national service person, you take the full-time work whilst I travel to my village to lazy up. So the national service person ends up doing the work that he's not supposed to do. And hear me, the payment is paltry. The payment is a joke. Watch it. Too broke to serve. The plight of unpaid national service personnel. And look at them sitting there. So you go to serve, and then you realize that it's a punishment. The last time national service personnel were paid in Ghana for this year was in March. And some of them have been posted from different areas, far away from where they are right now. They don't know anybody. Accommodation is a problem. They are not giving accommodation. You are only posted. You dare not go to the National Service Secretariat to say, oh, you know, I live in Ashaiman, and now you've posted me all the way to Zuarungu. Could you find me accommodation? No. The National Service Scheme does not care whether you sleep on trees, or you sleep in a gutter, or you jog the whole night and go to work. What it cares about is that you have been posted. Are you human beings? Are you human beings? Do you have common sense? Look at how you are treating your future nationals, your future generation, your future leaders. Kai, we are fools in this country, my brother, my sister, and it's very painful. Wicked fools. Hey, you take somebody's daughter all the way from Tamale and post this person all the way to Accra. And the person arrives in Accra, a female, to do national service. No room. In the hustle and bustle of Accra. No salary, nothing upfront paid. Hey, even if you gave them empty rooms, I'm sure they would have been happy. Still, with an empty room, they would have to get a bed, a mattress. They would have to get a bucket where they can fetch water and go bath, and so on and so forth. Look at how Accra is so tumultuous. The vicissitudes of hardships in Accra. You post people with that common sense. I have no problem if you post me all the way from Tumu, all the way to Kwesinkwe. I don't care. But don't send me there like a criminal. Don't send me there to punish me. When I get there, I need to be treated humanely. Can't I eat? Why would National Service post people without giving them advance? Do they do that in America? Can they do this in Germany? Can they do this in South Africa? But in our country, where we are ruled by a human rights lawyer, this nonsense is still going on. And I'm so angry. I tasted it as a national service person. My brother, when I finished school, I was posted all the way to Takoradi. To God be the glory. Because I always wanted to go to Takoradi. Hey, National Service would ask you, where do you want to be posted to when you finish? All the places you choose, forget that. They will reserve that for their friends' children. They will reserve that for their own children and the children of people who are whatever, the bourgeoisies. So that some of us are posted to Durigaga, Zabregaga, Kwesinkwe, Savulugu, Binduri, and all those places. Most of the places, there's no water running. We share water with animals. Guinea worm becomes our badge of honor when we go to those places. My brother, my sister, and this is supposed to be service and not punishment. You mad? You mad? My brother, I'm so angry. And these children go. Some of them become victims of rape, sexual harassment, and some of them even fall victim to poverty. You know what that means? There's a certain assemblyman who is in the area. You've been posted to this place, you have no room. You go to see the assembly. Oh, I can get you a room. I can even let them bring you food from my farm. I can even let some people come and wash your things and fetch water for you. All you need to do is, you know now. Hey! In such difficulties, it's very difficult to think. Hey, if you want to turn national service into national punishment, make it clear. How do you pay people? The last time you paid them was in March. Yet it's supposed to be national service. Politicians, do you delay like this in paying them? Soldiers and police, do you delay like this in paying them? Because you know that these people can cause coup d'etats, right? So you pay them quickly. But the students become victims. They become sacrificial lambs. To God be the glory. Well, my name is Blakk RASTA. This is the Blakk Pot, a.k.a. Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. To God be the glory. Yes, when I return, the fire will continue to blaze. Nyafu, 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 nyafu. More fire!
Every lady wants to walk out in glitz, glamour, and style. She wants to turn heads wherever she goes. She wants to pamper people who matter with her beauty. She wants her beauty to open doors long before she even opens her mouth. Chic Luxury Beauty Home perfectly understands this and makes sure this is delivered 100%. At Chic Luxury Beauty Home, we make you glow brightest with splendid professional perm cuts, wigs, braids, lashes, twist and locks, waxing and more. There is a special pergola where you enjoy fresh air while we give you your sexy braids. We also give you a massage you will remember forever. At Chic Luxury Beauty Home, we are professionally unique, so we have our own Chic beauty products for your personal beauty care. We also offer international standard training in all our services, and our training is designed to suit your busy schedules and convenience. Locate Chic Luxury Beauty Home at Asafwache, Akubwa Link, Adrengano Road in Accra. Call us now for business enquiries on 024 368 3070 or 055 9370 980. At Chic Luxury Beauty Home, we are sleek and chic.
Blackpot, Kokusho.
This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushunamo, and my name, Blakk RASTA. We're speaking truth to power. And remember, we don't talk politics, we talk patriotism. Yes, behind me is Satan. Hey, hear me now. My brother, my sister, Chic Luxury Beauty Home is the answer. There is no ugly woman on earth. You just have to know how to make your beauty glow. And at Chic Luxury Beauty Home, we know that. We have the secret. That is why all the ladies are running to Chic Luxury Beauty Home. In America, they call us chic. But we in Ghana say chic. Chic Luxury Beauty Home is the home where everybody is a beauty. Hey, what do you really want to do? Hey, we'll give you natural twists and locks. Hey, waxing. You want lashes? No problem. Hey, we have our personal chic products, and therefore our personal care. We give you a range of those. We have perm cutting. We'll give you a perm cut that suits your face. We can give you wigs that will stand out. Oh my God. And you can have braids that will make you stand out rather than being whipped into line every time. Listen, maybe there's this beautiful lady around your area and you look at her every time. Don't worry. You know where to find her? At Chic Luxury Beauty Home. And if you're a lady and you are looking for that guy who will look at you and spend everything on you because you look good, then it's Chic Luxury Beauty Home. Maybe there is an interview you need to attend. Chic Luxury Beauty Home. Hey, and if you're a man and you want to have a good massage, some people don't give you the massage that you want. At Chic Luxury Beauty Home, we give you a bevy of beauties. Now you choose the exact one you want to get the massage from. And she will never stop massaging you until you get into heaven. Hey, and as for the ladies, when you come and you want a massage, we bring you the nice gentlemen with the six packs and beautiful bodies to give you that massage that will make you feel good. You know what I mean? Hey, at Chic Luxury Beauty Home, they also train you in everything they do. From the perm cutting all the way down to the lashes, the waxes, and the massages, and even the natural twist and locks. Chic Luxury Beauty Home is where everybody goes to. Your nails, oh gosh. Now my nails look good. Look at my hands, so sexy and nice. Daga, 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 daga. It's Chic Luxury Beauty Home. Hey, pick up the numbers on the screen. Call Chic right now and engage Chic. Hey, it's very affordable. And they train you with the training, depending on how much time you have. They look at your work schedule and see when you are free, when you can come in quickly, pick up the training, and they have a special pergola where you would sit and have your locks put on you. It's unique. We care about your health as well. Hey, hear me now. Pick up the numbers and call us now. Chic Luxury Beauty Home is located right there inside the Asafwache Akwabwa Loop. Right there inside the Ajringano Road, right there in Accra. Chic Luxury Beauty Home, we say we are sleek and chic. We are also sponsored by the kind courtesy of Nat'L Health Center, the house of quality herbal medicines. Now, every lady in Ghana knows about Nat'L, right? Now, with the Nat'L Venicare, it washes your heavens and will keep your heavens clean and good and tight and juicy. Lord God have mercy. What are you talking about? No man would come in and would not want to return again and again and again. And your heavens are clean and tight. Hiya, ya, ya, ya. It's the Nat'L Venicare. And if you are a man, hey, stop calling yourself a man if you are not a man. A man is not just a boy with a beard. Gajere bayaruba. A man is not anything that walks in trousers. A man is lenche. Power, energy, gaga ni gaga, osro, dodo, ajikaji, zurum. Kai. Go get the Nat'L 230 capsules. Now we call it the Nat'L 230 capsules because you take 2 capsules, 30 minutes later, you become a stallion. You will ride like a horse. Hey, every woman loves that. Take that and give to your man. People from Sierra Leone are coming for that. Hey, we also have a variety of products, all of them herbal, no chemicals. Hey, malaria, typhoid fever, jaundice, driba, clodoso, mampele, kusa, menso, ben, number 9 mark, aquer, sanctuary. Hey, we have all that for you. Here, your health is your wealth. Pick up our numbers on the screen and call us, or walk into any good herbal shop across Ghana and then pick up the herbal product that's meant for you. Another good thing is that for bulk purchases and inquiries, just call us and we will satisfy you. Hey, Nat'L Health Center is the house of quality herbal medicines. Hey, how many of you love catfish? Catfish. When we talk about catfish, we are talking about the fish that is a cat. My God. Catfish. Hot and spicy grilled catfish. Listen, hear me now. There's a place called Hot and Spicy Grilled Catfish. You know what we do there? It's very simple. We point and kill. What you do? You look at the catfish and look at the one that looks good for your stomach. Then you say, this is the one. Then they pick it up, spice it up, and make it good for you. And then you eat and you feel good. Hey, listen, man. We are located right there on the Spintex Road. Pick up our numbers along the Spintex Road, just around the American Washing Bay at Texpo. And we are opened all the way from 12 noon till 10 p.m. You can call us from anywhere. We can even deliver to you. Pick up any of these numbers on your screen. Call us and it's affordable. You look at what you want to eat and we grill that for you. Jesus have mercy. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonemo, where we speak truth to power. We want to say thank you so much to our sponsors. We love you. You love us. And let your businesses continue growing bigger and better. We love you. The next thing I want to look at, my brother, is a thing called Marwako food poisoning. Jesus have mercy. Marwako food poisoning. My brother, my sister, in 2017, there was a lady called Evelyn Boachi. Evelyn Boachi worked at Marwako. She worked as an attendant and also in the kitchen. One day she went to work and started working. Then she picked up the blender and started working with the blender. Then a guy by name Jihad Shaban, a Lebanese national, that's him, came up to her. Why are you working so slowly? Why are you working so slowly? You know how Lebanese people speak with the Arabic accent. I said, I'm not working slowly. Why are you working like that? I said, please, I'm working. The guy got so angry, he dipped the face of Evelyn into ground pepper. Remember, I didn't say grinded pepper. Ground pepper. What in America you call pepper? In Ghana we say pepper. Nigeria we say pepper. Pepper that has been ground. Red hot pepper. Kwakushito. They ground it and he dipped the face of the girl into it. Zoom. And the girl started screaming as if the devil was chasing her. And when people came to her rescue, Jihad Shaban said she was working too slowly. And the way she was handling the blender, it looked like she wanted to spoil it. The matter went to court. Shaban said he was not guilty. Marwako came in. Hey, they presented money to Evelyn. And as average Ghanaians will do most of the time, accept the money and forget about the punishment. And most of the time, it's not even any good money. They accept it, and then they go home and complain. Evelyn refused to take the money. At the end of the day, Jihad Shaban was jailed 9 solid months. And Evelyn was happy. The guy was Lebanese. Lebanese. In 2008, another Lebanese guy by name Haddad Rabbi raped a 17-year-old ever girl all the way from the Volta region. That's him. Raped her when his wife was away. And when the girl refused the first time, he beat the hell out of the girl because the girl was his maid. And for you being my maid, you have no right to say no to anything I ask you for. That is why we've heard stories about some of these guys going to toilet in the mouths of young girls, beat young girls and let them sleep with dogs, kick them left, right, and center, have bunga bunga with them, about 20 men all having sex with one girl. My brother, my sister, this guy here by name Haddad Rabbi slept with the girl, poured in a lot of spermatozoa into her vagina and kicked her out into the rain. It rained cats and dogs that day. A good Samaritan picked her up, took her to his house, and helped her to report to the police. Earlier, she had gone to a certain police station, and the police people said, hey, who? Let the Lebanon man where they here. No, just go. That man, he get power. Because he's been giving them money. So they take money from these rats and cockroaches and sell out the citizens. Hear me now, brethren. Haddad Rabbi, I took on the case seriously. Chased the police. I remember Cephas Atta in those days, reporting from East Legon police station, updated us night and day on this issue. And then finally, this man was arrested. They said he was ill. They chained him to the bed where he was lying. Hey, and then the Attorney General at that time came in. Hey, Marietta Brew, you remember? She came in and took the matter so seriously, gender issues. And we all said, hey, this matter would work now once a woman is holding it. Then all of a sudden, watch this. Hey, the next headline that came out, what did he say? They wanted the DNA. They wanted to test the spermatozoa in the vagina of the woman. to find out if it was the spermatozoa of this guy called Hadad. And then they checked it up. Then they came out and said, oh yeah, it's the man's sperms. Within 2 days, they came back and said, oh no, it wasn't sperms. It was menstrual blood. Jesus have mercy. Behind me, Satan. Jesus have mercy. That was what they said. So the police and the other side had a big fight. Now the sperm that belonged to the Lebanese man all of a sudden has metamorphosed into menstrual blood. Just like how cocaine became coconte. Yes, they sound alike, but they are two different things. Cocaine is cocaine. One is cocaine and the other one is coconte. In Ghana, hey, cocaine can become coconte. This matter, I followed it over and over. Hey, you want to know how it ended? I don't know. I followed it until I took a leave off radio. I don't know where this guy called Hadad Rabbi is, what happened to the matter, but I will not be surprised if this matter went nowhere. As usual, it favors the rich. But Marwako over the weekend came into the news again. Why did I start by Lebanese? Because Marwako is actually owned by Lebanese, right? I have no problem with Lebanese, no problem with anybody. I have a problem with an incident that repeats. It's no more an incident. It is intentional. Hey, this time round, Marwako, hey, people who went to eat there started shitting like rabbits. Hey, stomach ache. And some of them went to the drugstore, the chemical shop in Ghana. We call that drug store. Hey, in America, if you say you're going to the drugstore, you're going to take cocaine, man. You're going to take some heroin, nigga. Yo, hear me now. They went there and they gave them medicine for malaria. A number of them. By the kind of social media, they started talking. And Marwako had to be held responsible. Marwako's food from the East Legon branch had a certain coccidiosis, or is it cocoa bli in it? And people were just sick. Now the Food and Drugs Authority marched straight and closed the East Legon branch. Have they done enough? Should they not have closed the whole of Marwako, all the branches in Ghana? Are they not using the same things from one part to the other? So today, if we have, what is one of the commonest food joints in Ghana? The other one that sells the potatoes and the chips and all. I forgot. I don't eat them things, you know. So, my brother, my sister, if we find that happening in one of the branches, should we not close all the branches and investigate? If one cocoa pod is sick, should we not look at the whole cocoa tree? But Ghana closed only the East Legon branch and waiting for the other Marwako branches to report poisoning. To God be the glory. If this was America, something else would happen. Hey, only one branch of Marwako was closed. As to whether those who were sick and sent to the hospital are dead or alive, your guess is as good as mine. Marwako, up till now, has not released a single statement to say, oh, we have heard about, no. But the Food and Drugs Authority swooped down on them and closed the East Legon branch. You shouldn't be slaves in your own country. I'm sure if there was a Ghanaian food joint in Lebanon called Ama Mansa Ebunubununkwine shop, and people go there to eat, and it has 100 branches in Lebanon, and one branch was seen to have poisoned 2 Lebanese, the whole of Ama Mansa Ebunubununkwine will be closed. True or false? But this is Ghana. We are so silly We sell our own citizens. We don't care. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. I want to close. Mr. Mpeda, me close. Me close. Behind me, Satan. Hear me now. The last thing I want to look at. Hey, how many of you have seen a green monkey before? How many of you have seen the green monkey before? Hey, Ibrahim Yakopan, Abadini. A friend green monkey. Nenwako de popo bribi. O kawa. Ebenya yarba. Demi yarba nso. Hey, on sound easy. I say, and to all show me. Watch me. Monkeypox. Nigeria records 558 cases, 8 deaths in 5 years. Jesus have mercy. Hey, let me take you through history. I love history. Hey, somewhere in 1958, the CDC, Center for Disease Control in America, realized that 2 monkeys who were brought together to copulate and to mate had a certain virus which they call the monkeypox. 1958, a year after the independence of Ghana. So they started observing the team. And then they went into the Democratic Republic of Congo in 1970. And when they went there, some people already had monkeypox. This disease which gave them rashes on their hands like that. Yes, rashes. On your rashes be PD. Rashes all over their hands. My brother, my sister. Now, what is monkeypox? They call it monkeypox because they claim it's coming from monkeys. You get backache. You'll be so weak. Your back will pain you. Muscle ache. Hey. And even you will be exhausted. You feel exhaustion. Sometimes you even have swollen lymph nodes, fever, and above all, terrible headache. That is monkeypox. So, my brother, my sister, right now it is in Cameroon. It's gone all the way to the Ivory Coast, La Côte d'Ivoire, Gabon, Sierra Leone. And now Britain, England, has discovered it. And England says we have to be careful. UK confirms smallpox infection in traveler from Nigeria. Why is it that every time there's a dangerous disease is coming from Africa? You remember when AIDS came, they said it's from the monkey. Ebola, they said it was from the monkey. And at the same time, now monkeypox. And all this, they said, came from Africa. The only one Africans were lucky to run away from was Korokoro, COVID-19. They slapped it on the Chinese to make people run away from China. Thank God, now Korokoro is somewhere else. Every disease is from the African monkey, the green monkey. My brother, now monkeypox is here. Be careful, oh. To God be the glory. I want to remind you that there is monkeypox. Watch yourself. Run away from this. These people can create viruses in their laboratories and slap that on us so they can ban us from enjoying the fruit of our labor. We built their countries for them. Now to go there and enjoy what we built, they don't like it. They will find all ways and means to send us away. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. Remember, my name is Blakk RASTA, and this is live on Pan-African TV, live on Ghana Web TV, live on Loud Silence TV, and live on Blakk. Yes, our own TV, the Blakk Empire TV. You can also find us on YouTube. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and remember to also click on the notification button. It is the Blakk Empire Media. Our Blakk is spelled B-L-A-K-K, and every day, Monday to Friday, hey, 4 p.m. sharp all the way to 5 p.m., we speak truth to fire. This is the fireman, Blakk RASTA. No more fire! Come.